Okay, so today I wanted to explore the 1.17 features in the snapshots. So if I go, those like, for example, sculk stencils, that's one of the things. Okay, maybe it's spelled with C. Yeah, we have sculk stencils. And what else do we have? Dripstone. And we just have a bunch of different new things. And something interesting that I wanted to show you is if you get a cake and put like a candle on it. So I'm gonna get candles. You get your cake, and put a candle on it, and I'll get another cake, put another candle on it, and a regular cake here. Something interesting is if you go open up the F3 screen and look at the cakes. This cake here is a black candle cake in the targeted block. This one here is a red candle cake, and this one is just a normal cake. So something kind of strange. They actually have different block IDs, but yeah, I just wanted to point that out. So the first thing that I think I want to do is try to make a trap with the sculk stencil. So I'm gonna just make a, I'll just have a TNT dispense. But I'll make a room here. Okay, I have the room done. So let's put all dispenser here. I have TNT in that. I mean, that might, no. Let's just put the dispenser here to be safe. Right. Then we'll just put some TNT in it. Then you have a sculk stencil, and then just to make sure this thing doesn't activate when I don't want it to activate, I think I will get some redstone to make a little, I don't know really how to describe it, but you'll see. So what we need is redstone torches right here. Maybe let's put them a little farther away just in case. And then one of these is going to have a lever on it. And one of them is going to have a sculk stencil on it. So let's see. Okay, maybe. What in the world are these sounds? They seem kind of weird. But maybe if I place it like that. Yeah, so if it hears any sounds, this redstone torch will turn off. I don't actually want that lever connecting to that redstone, so let's put it right here. So yeah, that works. Then if we if the lever is off, then that will mean that the trap is activated. So, and actually, is there any like activator that's silent? Like maybe a daylight sensor. Yeah, so if I have a daylight sensor here, then daylight detector, as it's called, place a daylight detector right there, like this. Then right now this is giving an output. If I turn this off, no, it's not giving an output. So then what I want to do is have make this open so I can turn the daylight sensor on and off. But now it is giving an output, which means so though. Okay, nice. Now need to connect this up. And I think I'm gonna take the TNT out of this right now, but just in case something goes wrong. But yeah, I mean probably will. But if you did put a redstone torch right there, and I know we get up like a block there, so no one sees that. I guess if we wanted to. Yeah, pretend like let's pretend like this is like. Let's pretend like this is a storage area or something. Just gonna have nice slabs. I think it's just a storage area. So, oh, and I forgot. You know my resource pack that changes some things, like the granite texture. I must not have it on right now, but on some of my other videos you've probably seen it. I should say that most of that resource pack is made by the people at Vanilla Tweaks, so go check them out at vanillatweaks.net if you want to get the resource pack. This video is not sponsored by them. I thought I'd just give credit to them for the pack. So, this is pretend that like that's the storage area, and so yeah, okay. So does make no sound when you trigger a daylight sensor. So yeah, that's fine. Wait a minute. I see a problem in this design I have right here. I think what we'll need to do is have like block up like that. Then torch right there. Then redstone right there. So even if something makes a sound, trap is not going to trigger just because of this safety mechanism I've created. Okay, so if I turn this, now if I walk around, okay, well I didn't put TNT in there, so let's try that again. So TNT going in. Now if I turn this, if I walk around, TNT gets dispensed. So, okay, that's my false trap with a skull stencil. So, cool. Next thing I want to make, it's kind of inspired by Mumbo Jumbo. I kind of want to like remake Mumbo Jumbo's thing he did. He made like a thing where he could click on a cauldron with a bucket, and it would always give him lava out of the cauldron with like a lava phone. So yeah, credit to him for that idea, but I'm gonna see if I can recreate that. So cauldron, and we need to make a piston feed tape, which I'm not that good at, so if I have difficulties making it, I might just like cut or time lapse to when I'm done. So yeah, so I'll just make this. So I'll build up to here, and I'll just make it like this big is good. No, I'll just put a bunch of cauldrons there. There you go. Well, I guess I don't know how to build a piston feed tape really. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I guess I'll have to just make one without a piston feed tape then. So and then have like a double piston extender like that. I'll wire it up a little bit. And have we could make a nice pretty room if we wanted to. Like this, but we could even surround the edges of this cauldron if we wanted to. Like that. But I'm gonna get some dripstone now and lava. Now I'll get the dripstone on here. Okay, and then we have lava up here. And see, we can still make a nice room. Oh, then we can just have the wall here, extend however far we want. So I'll just extend it up to here. And then lava there. I'll just turn the random tick speed up just so we can actually see this thing in action. Still work if the random tick speed is down, but it would just be a bit slow if I set it to something like 30,000. Should go a bit quicker now, like that. So, and again, really nice sounds. But now we want to wire up our double piston extender. And so have just redstone like that going into there. So, and then Okay, here we go, repeatals. Have okay. We have some repeatals like this, and so yeah, connect those like that. Then put up wall here. You could just put a level. Here on this block. So we have a cauldron. Now the cauldron comes out and we can get a bucket. That and put it back in. Then when it fills up, we can come and get it in another bucket. So lava foam like that. Not the most efficient because it only has one cauldron, but at least it works. And I mean, it is kind of efficient because I turned the random tick speed up to 30,000. But like normally, the random tick speed is 3. So next thing is going to be, I guess, traps with dripstone. Because those dripstone and skulk sensors is kind of the things that you can do traps with. Now, there's 2 kinds of things you can do. Falling dripstone. Oh, dripstone on the floor and you fall onto that dripstone. So if we get some honey blocks and slime blocks, and some sticky pistons, okay. So then we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the biggest size we can have. Keep to the 12 block push limit. Sometimes you can get this to, well, the hitbox of this block is actually coming out of the block. So you can like stand on it even when you're standing on a different block, even though that block isn't like dripstone. And then, by the way, Walks was the one who figured this out. I'm giving so much credit in this video, but yeah, he was the one who figured this out. That the dripstone hitbox thing. And there's been a lot of times where I'm like, oh, I need something, well, there was a hitbox out, but there's no block here yet. This is probably going to be pretty useful, like once I come up for a use for it. So then, I guess this might not be the most hidden thing ever, but could make like scaffolding. Could look make like scaffolding. I forgot how to use scaffolding. I could like use it. We could use it to like make a little ceiling, kind of. I don't know. And you could. No. Let's see. What we should do is make I put sand on top of those, so okay, so now we have sand on top of this. So. Okay, so now let's just cut this off at the place we don't need it. So, wrong button. Don't need that. Let me break these things that fell off of here. Now, put, like, maybe gravel might be a bit more unnoticeable because you might think it's stone or something, so I think I'll put gravel. Or you could do, like, light gray concrete powder or something, that would work too. I'll just do gravel. So now what you can do is you could have like this, and then you could have redstone down here, then block here and illegal. Then you could also connect the redstone like up to the trap that drops dripstone. So I'll just make a little spiral staircase here for this redstone. Then you're gonna need to like have some kind of repeater or something just to give it delay so it doesn't trigger like immediately. So I'll give that maybe a second of delay. So 1 second after that, and it will trigger. So that'll need 3 repeaters then. That one's 4 ticks, that one's 4 ticks, and that one's 2 ticks. And then we can bring the redstone signal up like this to the redstone dust so that it triggers the trap. Also like hide this and stuff, but you won't be able to place a block right here because it would block the redstone. Then hopefully Now a bunch of dripstone fell on me, and if I was in survival, that would have done some damage to me, so that's the dripstone trap. And I guess that's probably about it for this video, so bye guys.